I have selected the correct button. Sound check time.
You lose!
All right, we've made it. You've made it. Welcome in. Welcome to the Wild Dog Arcade. I am Ed.
And I'm Gary.
And yes, tonight we are playing a game we have not played in quite some time, Alien.
Yes, Alien.
It's been more than a month and got a lot to talk about also. And, you know, it's definitely feeling great to have an affiliate anniversary. So thank you for everyone and the support and hanging out with us, whether you're just
Past,
starting or
present,
not.
and future.
Exactly,
So.
past, present, or future. So, yeah, man, we had a lot of stuff that we went on and did this weekend. Can't wait to tell you all about that. But first, we may be thinking about the news, unless you have something else you got to say.
No, not really. No.
All right.
News. Yes. So over the weekend, basically in Milwaukee, they had the Midwest Gaming Classic.
Yes.
Which is kind of a hybrid pinball / arcade game. Big convention started off as kind of a little nerdy convention and has grown to be a pretty big get together. Lots of stuff.
25 years now.
So if you were there, you know, I'm sure it was awesome. We didn't make it there because we had other things we were doing this weekend.
Yeah, which we'll tell you in a minute.
But yeah, apparently it's grown to like a 350,000 square foot.
350,000 square feet.
Yeah.
That's massive.
Yeah, we went a few years ago and they had a huge like vendor area selling all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Lots of games, lots of arcade games and stuff like that. So it was cool. It was a good mixed convention. So if you're looking for more than just pinball or more than just arcade, it was actually a pretty good one to go to.
Yeah, I have to agree. And, you know, our big reason for not going, we haven't been to this other place in a while. But we'll talk about that in a moment.
Yeah.
But yes.
Some past pictures. These are not current ones from this year, but things. So here's our friend Scott Denisi.
Yep, Scott Denisi.
Look at he's working on music electronics again. Go figure. Yeah,
he's an awesome guy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we've got a lot of, and they also had a lot of Beetlejuices apparently. Once again,
they had a giant row of Beetlejuice fans. So thanks to our friend PB Undesirables who went to the convention.
Yeah.
So if you're ever in the Milwaukee area this time of the year, you should probably check that one out.
Yeah. Although it is already over with.
Not this weekend,
not this year,
but next year.
Next year for sure.
Yep. 2027. So.
Yep. And then as we're kind of scrolling through the photos, here we go. We have another piece of news.
So there's rumors about Masters of the Universe been cropping up again. And it was apparently incorrectly rumored to be from Stern Pinball themselves.
Okay.
And also incorrectly rumored to be American Pinball.
Okay.
Although they aren't discounting the fact that they may have had the license and then when everything collapsed, maybe they lost the license, somebody else has picked it up. But yeah, so
depending on who you ask and what happened and who you believe, you know, that's for you to decide.
Yeah, apparently American Pinball even commissioned an art package from Franchi to do the He-Man stuff. So maybe it never came to fruition. This was the art package that Chris Franchi had done for this Masters of the Universe one. Now it does look like a Stern cabinet, but he probably grabbed an image and did the Photoshop over top of it. But he designed the art package for it. Yeah. So we'll see.
We will see. I also noticed there's 2 buttons on one of the right flippers. That's interesting. Again, we have no idea if this is like something they pulled off the internet and slapped it together on top of some other pin with 2 buttons on it. Don't really know.
Or Photoshop 2 buttons because they were thinking about something to do that.
But from what we understand of the photo, it's all about the art.
Yeah.
And that's what they were focusing on. So don't know of anything else. Oh, thank you, Firewing, for the 105 stream streak. Holy moly. Thank you. An Arcade Castle. What is going on? A Masters Pinball, She-Ra Pinball, Brave Star Pinball. Oh, God, all those things.
Yeah.
Brave Star Pinball would be awesome. For, reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess the question that they were asking, too, is like, if He-Man is a real thing, is it going to be based on the upcoming movies? Yeah. Or is it going to be based on the classic cartoon?
I've seen a previews for the new Masters of the Universe film, and it actually looks decent. Like, I'm legitimately kind of excited for this thing. It's an IP that I haven't thought about or cared about for so many years. I've told this many times on stream. I was into He-Man when it came out. I was 4, 5, 6 years old, and the moment Transformers came out, I was all about exactly.
He-Man was gone.
He-Man was gone.
But apparently there's a new rumor out there that Barrels of Fun has this license.
Yeah, so that'd be interesting.
We'll see if they have that even remotely true sometime.
Yep, 3030. That's who I was talking about. But but the moment we find out something about all of these things, we'll obviously let you guys know. It will be interesting to see what Barrels of Fun could potentially do with this license and its creation, because they have done really, really interesting things so far. And that is why we decided to jump on Winchester for many reasons as well.
Yeah. Something a little different than a Stern, so that's why we kind of went for it.
Right.
So, and then for you video game nerds out there, SNK is re-releasing its 1990s Neo Geo home arcade. So if you're into some of the classic games, you can get a new version of it without having the vintage electronics issues.
So I gotta ask, so the original Neo Geo, when that puppy came out, it was like $799. How much is this guy now?
$250.
$250?
$250.
Holy moly. Yeah. Okay, well, the new cartridges will cost $89.99.
So
that's where they get you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I do remember that the games being just as expensive as an actual Nintendo Entertainment System itself.
So if you get all 10 games, you're looking at spending $1,000. Yeah. So, yeah.
Oh, you played the arcade Neo Geo? That's what most people have, Firewing, and I've played that all throughout growing up, but I never knew anyone until much later in my life that owned a Neo Geo home thing.
So apparently it's going to have 10 games.
Okay.
So 10. And you got to buy them each. Okay. So if you add them all up, Metal Slug, they have a list.
I think. Go back up real quick. I think the list was up there on the text. There it is.
Yeah.
Magic Lord, Pulsar, Metal Slug, Big Tournament Golf, Over Top, Twinkle Star Sprites, Shock Troopers, Mark of the Wolves, the King of the Fighters, and Samurai Showdown.
5.
Special.
Yeah. Limited amount of cartridges. I would. I mean, I maybe expect that later on they would add to that.
Yeah. I hope.
You would think that you would.
Yeah.
If you're going to spend all the money to re-release something like that, you would, and maybe those are the most popular games, but why would you stop?
Yeah. I don't know if it's a market and they've decided, okay, these are the games that are the biggest sellers and that's what the market's going to go for. Hey, Cool Star, how's it going?
Yeah.
I don't really know. And it's funny because I would say a fraction of these, like Metal Slug, I hope everyone's familiar with Metal Slug. That's a classic for sure. Samurai Showdown, 100% all the way is a classic. I'm not familiar with Mark of the Wolves. I never played that
Garou one. Mark of the Wolves.
Garou.
So it must be a werewolf-based like thing.
Okay,
so, yeah.
You'd think I would have been into that.
Yeah.
Golf.
Golf. Yeah. More golf. Yeah.
Golden Tee is kind of the cool golf, but everything else is sort of
Yeah.
I don't know. Not really my thing, but that's okay. That's all right for the other games.
Yeah.
All right.
So this weekend, what we were doing is there is a Ann Arbor Pinball Museum opens up like 2 to 3 times a year on a very ticket-based, reservation-based thing. So we got tickets this year. Went to the VFW. It's also what they call it.
Yep.
It's Ann Arbor Pinball Museum. It holds the Vintage Flipper World events. So they have well over 500 pinball machines from all eras. So it's actually really cool. We took some video stuff. Ed's putting together some video stuff for it.
Yep.
Lots of classic games and more focused on, 90s and older. They do have a row of new stuff, but it's mostly 90s and older all the way back. And tons of EMs, tons of solid states.
Yeah, even Bagatelle they had at one corner, way tucked into some, like, you go through this maze and this door and that door. It was a giant maze. That part was fun too.
Yeah, so if you look up VFW Pinball at the Ann Arbor Pinball Museum, you'll see some of the information there. And when they let people know when they're doing their next event at some point.
Yeah.
If you're ever wanting to go to that, it's in Michigan. It's, it's 30 minutes away from us. So it's actually, I think it's VFW Pinball.
And
Arbor
Pinball Museum.
And bro.
I'm trying to type this puppy as fast as I can.
Yeah.
So thank you for the assist there. That's the link.
There it is. That's the link.
Yeah. Your favorite game was King of the Monsters. Yeah, that was a good one too. I think for me, I just fell in love with Samurai Showdown as soon as that came out. To me, it was just a huge leap past Street Fighter and all of that. So I was like all about that.
Yeah, so if you ever want to do something like a relatively exclusive limited event, bookmark that website. Keep an eye on when they're releasing, because you have to get reservations for your ticket. Of course, it's cash only when you get there. You don't pay for your ticket in advance. But you got to have a reservation. You got to get a QR code to get in. Yeah.
So it's well worth. And the other thing we also should mention is, yes, it is. Was it $80 a person to get in? Or
it is $80 a person to go.
It's worth it. If you get there in the morning, expect a little bit of a line.
And play all day.
Play all day.
It opens at like 10 in the morning. You get up and they close it at like 7 at night or whatever. So
they have food, they have snacks, they have refreshments. So you could do a whole day event there.
Yeah. So definitely if you go, it's expensive. So get your money's worth for sure.
Yep. Alrighty, folks.
But
I think we are ready.
I think so.
The green alien. The little green alien.
He's friendly. Yes. Alrighty.
Bump, bump, bump. All right.
Okay.
Welcome in, everyone. Glad you can join us. Happy Sunday. Hopefully your weekend has been going all right, or has gone all right. All right. Speaking of all right, we've got modes to start here. Let's see.
Top Bob, how you doing?
Hey there, Top Bob. How you been?
That thing's gonna eat through the goddamn hall. Come on.
I hope you don't want to eat through the goddamn hall, though, because that might not be tasty.
Yep.
How's it going, Cammy?
Make all out war. Hashtag make all out war, not whoopee.
Yeah. That's my hope, too. Yeah, we're not playing Pokemon tonight, so there won't be any
arcade
difficulties coming.
Arcade Castle? No, coincidentally, we are not, or accidentally, we're playing it on Alien Day. It's just been a while since we had it up because we had gotten, Winchester and Pokemon, and we're starting to go back around the horn on games.
Yeah.
This one came up. This one actually broke for a bit. And I had to fix it, and when I fixed it, though, I cleaned everything, and I really went in and polished the playfield with microfiber cloths, glazed it like you do with a car, really nice finish.
Oh.
So it's going to play a little differently tonight for us. It's got to adjust to his shots, so it's going to play a lot faster.
So
it's got
is
a
it
fresh
Alien
deep
Day
clean.
Because it's like the time that it was released, the very first movie, I'm guessing?
Don't know.
Or is it because it's Green Alien Day, like Area 51 Alien Day? Whoa, holy crap. Come and get your love.
Alien Day is an annual, unofficial holiday celebrated today, honoring the Alien sci-fi franchise.
Oh, okay.
The date references LV 426, so the moon where the Xenomorph was first discovered in the film. So 426 is the planet name. So
nice. Okay.
Yep. No, this does not. The only game that's got the special flippers is Winchester. That was the first time we were trying that product.
Yeah, and it seemed to work pretty well for the game, honestly.
Yeah. It's a tough game, so yeah. I did not know there was an Alien Day either, Top Bob. Yeah. Oh, Irish Luck, yeah. These are not necessarily the most robust on location, unfortunately. The problem with almost all boutique manufacturers is...
Oh!
That's why you're going to see most commonly new Sterns at locations if they got a new game. No, Winchester still has them, yeah.
Couldn't quite juggle that.
I mean, once I kind of put something in, unless I hate them, I'm not going to take it out.
Hate who?
The precision flippers.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it may not work on a lot of games that we like and things.
Yeah. Yeah, this game, everybody reports that it actually helps, that it makes this game more snappy to play.
Uh-huh.
A lot of people in the Alien world do those precision flippers to this game. I've just never done them because there's 4 of them. Gets kind of pricey.
Oh, yeah. Arcade Castle, that makes sense, yeah.
Continue mission.
Oh, yeah, I'm reading chat right now. Hey there, Irish Luck.
Yeah.
Right, got it, yeah. In fact, coincidentally, we played the highway version of this game yesterday.
At the Ann Arbor Pinball Museum.
Yes.
The screen was having issues.
Yes.
When I played it, the screen was kind of all... The playfield screen specifically. Because that's the huge difference between the highway version of the game and this game, is they took that out. Because anytime you put a screen into a playfield, it's subject to a lot of vibration. And that was one of the reasons why they took it out when they acquired the rights to the game.
All right, Hypersleep Multiball, here we go.
I don't know. I don't think any of the Stern games that we've got, I don't feel a need to change those. Winchester, we were just having all sorts of flipper fade issues. So we were trying to cure them. And I was wanting to try the precision flippers anyway, so I thought it'd be a good one to do as a 2-phase install, precision flippers, and then flipper coolers for it.
No? Okay, good.
Stern ones, we already know. When we buy a Stern game, I order flipper coolers right away, so they're here when the game arrives. I already know they need them. Winchester has dual wound flipper coils, so in theory, it shouldn't need them, but there's been a lot of people on the forum that are actually adding flipper coolers to Winchester. Because there's a lot of really steep ramps in the game, and it gets very sensitive to heat in that game.
That was another close call.
Alien we've had since like 2021. We haven't changed them, so we haven't felt that we need to change the gameplay.
Yeah.
Because we've gotten pretty adept at playing this game.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, honestly. I really enjoyed this spin. And we fell in love with it when we first played it on the highway version all those years ago. So. Yep,
it came out in 2017 originally.
Yeah.
We got to play it debut weekend at a local place when we were in Minneapolis. And then the following weekend it was broken, and the weekend after that it was gone. So.
Yep.
The early ones had some big electronics issues.
Oh.
And then they went bankrupt pretty quickly after launch of that game, so.
Yeah.
So they never got a chance to fix the electronics. Pinball Brothers took it over and fixed a lot of the issues. So it's been pretty reliable, other than a few little things.
Yeah, it has. Oh,
yeah. Originally they basically replaced half the game. We got a really pretty early version of it. We got all new wiring, playfield controller, all new circuit boards underneath the playfield. So, yeah, this is the Pinball Brothers, and you can tell by you see that those lights right in the middle. Yeah, there used to be a screen there. The screen literally had the same thing that's on the LCD in the back glass, just replicated down there. Which, as a player, was like, oh, nice, because your information was right in front of you when you're playing. Yeah, Cool Star, we were not a big fan of Queen, and then, of course, they released ABBA, which is not great. Oops. But then it looks like they've redeemed themselves a bit on Predator.
Oh, way late. not quite. Nope, not quite again.
Ugh.
And here comes the Brickfest.
There's been games that have screens in the playfield somewhere, but they're usually mounted on like a stand somewhere else in the game. They weren't under a clear section in the playfield. This was literally under the playfield with a clear section that bolted in there, so you could see it through the playfield, and the ball went over top of it. What that means is it's directly connected to the playfield and all the vibrations, and unless you've spent a lot of time putting them on vibration mounts to isolate the screen from those bad vibrations, then you'll end up with problems. And they probably in the end would have got it to work, but they'd have had to spend a lot more time and cost. I mean, it's not cheap to put that screen in. They'd have to spend a lot of time making sure it was durable, and pinball companies don't have infinite money. So it's a low volume game, and I'm sure a lot of these boutique ones don't make a ton of money per unit. Right. Obviously enough to keep going.
Oh, way early.
Yeah, apparently I heard that the Queen game, they got in the assets with this, so they had kind of started the design for the Queen game under the Highway banner, and they just pretty much took it and ran with it. I would have probably looked at it, played it, and go, we need to make some big changes to it. And I think, wasn't it all the music was all some of the live stuff too? It wasn't like the studio albums, which I think probably would have cost them more licensing wise, but I think it would have been better with it.
There we go.
And Hypersleep Multi-Ball.
We still need ball 3 to lock in order to set it off, because it was the first time already done earlier.
Okay. All right. That's right, you already did it. Yeah.
Yep.
Now we might pick it up on the tracker.
And kitties! We all love kitties. Well, a lot of us do anyway.
Yeah, the Firewing, there's been a fair number of ones that have a under the playfield area for play. There's been quite a few of them, like Fathom, Black Hole. There's been a bunch, but those are typically underneath. It's mechanicals. There's your ball drops in, and there's flippers and stuff and switches under there. It's not an electronics mini laptop screen,
Meow. Whoa! I got a little bit there. There we go. All right.
Come at night, mostly.
The freaks come out at night. Ambush. I am not a bush.
Am not bush.
I'm not a bush. Yes. That's it.
I am neither animal nor vegetable.
I am a neat popsicle.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Are you classified as human?
Negative, yes. That sucked really bad.
You're still in the Jonesy mode.
Yeah, I'm still in Jonesy, okay. There goes Jonesy. And there goes the ball. Halfway up the ramp is bad.
Yep. Yes, it is. And then the cat's showing, just watching the death.
Ready to bite onto your flesh when you die. Oh, no. All right. Such a wonderful thought to think, right? And that was an air ball. And we have 2 Xenomorph hits available if I want to use that. I'm going to see if hold on to those. See what I can do here. Oop, I need to get some. What I need to do is get the ramps, some shots here. There's one. Okay, looks like I got it.
Yep, airlock is ready.
Yep. Oh, baby, that was something else.
Another game like Bonsai Run, I don't know if there has been or not.
That was close. Nothing comes to mind right at the moment.
Yeah. If anybody knows, let us know out there.
Oh, hey. All right, here we go.
Hypersleep multi-ball. It's nailing that
Second
shot
time.
tonight.
Yeah, it's a fun shot to shoot because once you dial it in, and it's not easy to dial in either, especially if you're on location. It's really satisfying to hit that.
Yeah.
Oops.
M56 smart gun.
It'd be more satisfying once I hit things. There we go. There we go. Oh, come on.
You used both of them.
I know, I just used both there.
Oh, hello. Center post save. Taylor, you missed this game. Well, you can buy them back pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Their residual value is less than like your typical Stern.
Oh. There we go. Finally. It's trying so hard to get down the
Yeah, you
middle
could probably get one of the LVs or the Ripley editions with better lighting, cheaper.
Event 1 initiates UA-571C
Oh,
Sentry
focusing on one ball and it got away from me there. Oh, there we go. Woo. Okay, I hit sentry guns again. Oh boy, here we go. Mind you, I'm not trying to hit these modes necessarily. Oh, another save ball there. Thanks for the post.
That's
1A pulse rifle.
increased spinner value. You do have weapons, yeah. Multi-balls are a good time to start using weapons in this game.
Yeah. There's like one weapon that won't go, and it's annoying me. And I know there's a reason behind it. It's something about maxing out already.
Oh, you probably already got like the ammo maxed out.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But it stays there. You're like, oh, I just want to use it. Yeah.
Right. There's, I think you can switch them if it hits the slings. What's the
Yeah,
trigger
I
to
don't
switch it?
recall off the top of my head. There we go.
Try hitting the launch button and see if it switches.
Come on.
M240 flamethrower.
Oh, I got a flamethrower. Let's use it. Oh,
Well, that was lucky.
yeah.
Bonus value held.
There we go. Oop.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
Yeah.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah, two in the scoop doesn't come out very consistently.
Yeah. When you have two balls in there, it's not a good idea usually.
Complete APC for hypersleep block.
All right.
Extra ball is
Extra ball. All right, here we go.
Up
Save Newt. All right, here we go. Wasn't trying to do that, flipper.
So this game, the game was actually designed by Dave Sanders.
values doubled.
Let's see. Oops.
Ah.
I
Oh, I
wanted to
lost
jump
the
to
ball
the
too.
original
Son
highway
of a
stuff.
biatch.
Yeah, originally Dave Sanders did the game design. Sound, David Thiel made the sound and music design on this. Did a great job. It's got great sound design on it. Animation, Kelly Mazarowski. Artwork, Arik Lawson. In fact, I think Arik's been doing. I think he did the Predator artwork too.
There we go.
Yeah.
I gotta slow down the ball here. There we go.
Drive it into the airlock and dive into outer space.
Here we go. Gotta hunt through the tunnels now. Scary
Yep.
stuff.
Art did the Predator artwork too, so
Qualified.
I'm at the first junction.
First junction. It's so hard to hit number 2 on purpose. That sounded wrong. All right. This is what I'm trying to hit, by the way, in this mode. I'm gonna try to hit 3, but I know I'm supposed to do it on purpose. I mean, on what do you call it, order? Mm-hmm. Oh, baby. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely, I would say, one of the more difficult modes in order to try to get through. Oop. Okay, now I saved it. Am I in a mode? No, yeah, I still am. Okay.
yep, you got the breathing going on. Yeah, you got to hit that number 2 and
Yeah.
number 3.
That's not easy to do.
The number 2, there you go. You get number 2. You get kind of by
Okay,
accident. All
here we
right,
go.
drop. Let's see if it drops.
No,
correct.
not that
No.
Okay, okay. No, 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 no. Oh, it bounced.
Goes too far. It bounces back
Yeah.
to the back scoop.
All right.
Yeah, the most consistent way it seems to get it to drop out is when it goes to the in from the right. But even that,
Yeah,
I'd say
even
it's
that.
probably 70-30 that it goes out to the left.
It's all down to the stupid pop bumpers deciding what you are going to get.
Yeah, just geometry-wise, it seems to be heavily biased to dropping it on the infield.
Yeah. Oh, well. Guess I'm going to do this again.
Gonna do that mode, yeah.
The more the merrier. Bring it on. Oh, not quite. Come on. Oh, I had a chance.
Yep, there's our alien scores there. A cool star.
Oh, almost had it. Damn it.
Oh,
Oh, I got it that way, though.
yep. All right, now you got to hit the airlock.
Okay. Here we go.
Complete it.
I can't believe I got through that mode. That was awesome. Whew.
Wayland and Yutani inlays required to qualify mission.
Yep, I know. Let's get the Mother Award.
Morning, Mother.
Oh.
Still got to get that
Yeah. Oh. 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 Ah.
Ability detected.
excessive motion detected.
Well done.
Oh. Okay. We're on the path. We're on a mission.
M56 smart gun.
Here we go. Self-destruct.
All right,
Mini
mini
wizard
wizard,
mode.
mode for the Alien movie.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
You bet your bottom dollar. Cool star. Here we go.
Ooh.
Breaking the tension. I love it.
Yeah. Oh, kept rocketing out of there.
Oh, another extra ball, by the way. Go down. Go
Oh,
down.
you did
go
get
down,
the
go
extra
down.
ball because
Go,
you
go,
used
go.
the weapon. Yeah. You fired the weapon that nailed that shot. Then.
Oh, so it was okay. Well, I still have 5 seconds only on that left.
Yep.
It took a long
But
time
you-
to drain.
But you got it. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Then he nailed the shot anyway, but so he'd have got it by default.
Got it.
Okay. Right. That's that stage.
All right.
Now you have some more to do.
Okay, here we go. Got to purge first.
All
Okay, we're ready.
right.
we go.
Now you got to get her out.
Butt shot.
Gratuitous Ripley butt shot.
Yep.
Get the alien.
Almost got it. Come on.
Oh. The easiest shot in the game, and you always miss it when you need it. Yeah. Okay.
Go! Dude!
There you go.
Did I get it?
Now you get the
airlock. Okay.
Yep.
There we go. Whew. All right.
Yeah, you have to hit the airlock so you can eject her.
Oh, I have to keep going. Okay.
Yeah, now you got to get the mother shot. Yep.
Okay. I got it. Hold on. Maybe. Can't. Oh, did I lose? No? Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
I did?
You did not get it.
Ah.
So close. So close.
That's all right. I think I got an extra ball again, by the way.
You do have an extra ball. Yeah, you do get that.
I got an extra one. Okay, yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, when you used your weapon, you got it.
Okay. Oh, that's right, yeah. I think I had a second one earlier, and that's why I was saying it again. Oh.
M41A pulse rifle. Vent 1 initiates UA-571.
All right, I see this. This is lit. I want to get that.
Actually, start your mode first.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
Trying to.
Yep.
No. Oh.
All right.
Drain averted.
All right. Try this again. Come on. Come on.
Oh, rejected.
There
All
we
right.
go.
Now you go get the sentry guns going. This is scary, yeah. This
Arcade
game
Castle.
has great immersion. So
It really is. You play this in a dark room, you are gonna not sleep that night. Oh, all right. I already got my new personal best.
Values doubled.
Values doubled. Okay. Got it. Whew.
all right, sentry guns.
Although I guess there goes that scores double bonus. I don't know how that all works. You'd think they would like stop as soon as you have like a mode start or something like that, you know? Don't you agree?
Scores probably still on.
No. Well, the music went dun 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 dun. You'd think that it would stop while the mode was going so that it wouldn't run out. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh,
That tells me that the double points ran out while that mode started. But I could be wrong. All right, come on. I need to hit the center. Oh, how the hell? Okay, here we go. Nope, that's okay. We have this we need to hit. Nope.
oh,
Damn it.
mode failed.
Yeah. Oh, and that just failed.
Xenomorphs remain.
Stupid sling.
Yeah.
But I have another extra ball. Ball 2.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here we go. The tension is building.
Super skill bonus.
Nope. Oh, why would you do that? Exactly. Thank you. Okay. No, I thought I was
There,
ready.
you did not have mother though.
Why is it white?
Left inlay
Okay.
qualifies mission. 240 flamethrower. Values doubled.
All right, mission
Okay, mission
qualified.
Combat drop. Isn't that like the first mission?
When you start in the
Oh.
yeah, you started in Aliens.
I did.
If
That's
you
right.
start Aliens, so basically you pick which movie
Forgot
you're
about that.
playing first, and You can choose Alien or Aliens. Ooh. It's based on the 2 movies.
Red hot. Get your red hots. Yeah. Come on, ball. There we go. Bonus points.
Yeah.
Let's go.
More ambushing. Basically, the goal is to keep hitting aliens before, so they don't reach you. And it gets more difficult each time you get an ambush, because he's on like 3 of them at least.
There's some weirdness going on here. Oh, there's 4. Okay.
Yeah, because you got an animal.
Yeah.
If you hit the mother mystery during a multi-ball, it's always an animal.
There we go. Finally got that. Another day in the core.
Another glorious day in the core.
Did you just play that twice?
Yes, it did. Oh.
I'll take it twice. Why not? All right. Oh, wow. Nope. Nope. That's one way of doing that. Okay. There we go.
Now it's qualified.
Oh. That was close.
Yeah. Alien, flick that ball. Yeah.
All right. Oh no. Oh good. I don't know how I got out of that one. That was some lucky bounces there. Oh. Okay. Come on. Oh. I came out at a weird angle and it was annoying and it sucked. But that's okay.
Hey, Mouse Kraus. How you doing?
How's it going, Mouse Kraus?
It's a really fun game. I think it's underrated. I think people dismissed it because it's not like Keith Elwin or whatever.
It's a unique layout. It takes some getting used to.
Yeah.
So it kind of turns off some, players, I think, right away. But I mean, like I said, once you dial in and you're plugged in, it's a lot of fun. And especially if you're a big fan of the Alien, franchise and stuff like that. Yeah. This is great.
Yeah, the theme integration is done really well in this game.
Yeah. Oh. I mean, yeah. Huh. All right. Oh.
It's not Michigan J Frog. Yeah.
That was some weird delay there. I did complete it though somehow. Unless I didn't complete it and I still got points out of it. I don't really know.
You need to, you got to get the right ramp.
Oh, okay.
To qualify the mission.
Oh no, I meant earlier when it said something life cycle.
Oh yeah, that's the life cycle. That's the
okay.
That's the 4 life cycles of the Xeno. You
okay.
completed one of them.
Okay. Gotta hit some ramps. There's one way. All right, ball 2. I'm gonna take a
take a little break.
Take a little break here. Higher Peanut, you like unique layouts too. Good.
Yeah.
It's the way it ought to be. It's also fun to nudge a machine. That was one thing I noticed when we visited the Ann Arbor Pinball Museum. When I was standing there playing, doing my thing, I was kind of looking around thinking, am I the only one nudging? What?
Yeah.
So it's just kind of funny, like, to get to that point. You are no longer just a pinball player. You are a pinball wizard. Oh, shit. Yeah. That was close. All right.
You have achieved the level of Nudger.
Yeah, exactly. Achievement unlocked. You have learned the power of nudging and self-respect.
Yes, yeah.
Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah.
We have another Hyper Sleep multi-ball coming at you. Oh, I will take that. Thank you. Oh, you take it away too.
Well, the ball save's still on anyway, so.
Yeah, it's true. This is why center posts are fun in pinball, when you can make it work and they work out the way you want them to in your mind's eye. It's fun.
Jim Star.
Oh.
Yeah, it's probably a little more delicate than some of the other machines. Ooh. You know, I know people have put them on location. They're better than the highway version by yards, but yeah, it is a little bit, probably a little more delicate.
Oh. No, didn't quite. Finally got it in there somehow into the mother target.
One of the little glitches it has, so I don't know if you turn on all your games remotely, is every now and again when it boots up, there's like apparently some HDMI handshake going on, and it will miss that, and then the back main LCD doesn't boot up with it. Oh. So that's like, I get that like every now and again with ours when I turn it on.
Oh shit, that's getting a little low here. Oh, nuts.
It's not hard to work on this game because everything's pretty modular.
Can I hit anything?
But it is also dependent on whether Pinball Brothers has the part you're looking for in stock.
Come on. I want to hit the damn targets. There's two of them I can hit here. Come on. Damn it. Oh.
How do you resolve it? You shut the game off and turn it back on. Yeah. All in all, over the code development, Pinball Brothers did make that a lot more reliable, but they never 100% eliminated it. At least on our version of the game, which was the SV, which was the launch edition stuff.
Hey, Jim Star. It is a great game.
One Xenomorph to go.
One Xenomorph to go. Oh, snap. Okay, I got a bonus out of that. Oh, yeah, you were talking about that. It's kind of unfortunate with some of these
boutique manufacturers.
Yeah,
Pinball Brothers is not the only one that Spookies. A lot of people don't put Spookies on it. JJPs, you know, they're just not as robust as Stern. I mean, Stern's had a lot of years to work on the robustness of their stuff.
I have a feeling that they do Firewing, but it's kind of like one of those things you just don't really have a whole lot of choice in the matter of how robust your game can be, you know, when you make it, I guess.
Yeah.
I think the years of experience that Stern has kind of puts them at an advantage for things like that, for being able to know how to engineer a game where it can be more robust and last longer on location. I don't really know.
Yeah, I mean, Stern's had a lot of years to develop their mechs, and they basically have standardized mechs that they know are robust. Stern gets bit, it seems like, when they do something new. Then there's some teething pains usually with that, but usually they figure it out.
Yeah, exactly. Or they scream like that.
No, that's the operator screaming when the game when their good, their big coin drop machine's broken. No.
Yeah, exactly. I hate that I hit that now without any problems when I needed to hit it earlier on purpose. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right, where are we at? Okay. Well, I have to continue hitting ramps again. Here we go.
M56 values stopped.
Oh. That was one way of stopping it. Come on, give me something. Okay, there we go. There we go. Motor battle. And here we go. What is our second wizard mode thingy?
Yeah, this is the second mini wizard mode.
All right. And here we go. Get away from her, you female dog.
Yeah, Irish. Yeah, that one was like a big, like, huh? Now, mind you, we did tour the factory, and obviously they're building games. They don't typically play the game because they don't want to put abuse on the game. They go through an end-of-line check, which checks the function, like all the switches and all the mechs, to make sure they're working. But they don't necessarily play
That was
the
close.
game
Did I count? Did I count?
that's going out the door.
Oh no!
So I would suspect is they screwed something in the wrong place or got the parts came in shaped wrong.
Oh shit!
And they just
Dude.
went out the door. Yeah.
Just like me almost here. Where's my blue? Oh, it's over here. Okay. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a good drop catch right there, right into the
Yep.
shot I needed to do here. There we go. Got that shot off. Now what? Of course, it's the mother shot. Got it.
This game does post pass, which is nice.
Oh, I have to do this.
Hey,
something else.
J-Dog, how you doing?
Hey, J-Dog, what's going on? Trying to hit this shot. Ah! Ah!
M41.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No!
Thank you for those biddies, J-Dog.
Oh, thank you, J-Dog.
Oh, my God. Take a breath, take a breath.
Oh, I can't. It's timed. Go in. It went in.
It went in.
Wow, that was a lucky backspin.
That was a lucky bet, yeah.
Holy
Because the
cow.
mode was ending, too.
Yeah, I know. Oh, oh, oh,
Oh,
baby.
okay. Yeah, don't. Okay, now you're on to phase 2 of the mode.
Okay. All right. Can't walk away from pinball.
No, do not walk away.
Not even in celebration. Oh. Calculated, yeah. Let's see here. Oh,
Yes, I tried to do that random backspin bounce up the playfield into the scoop thing, yes.
yeah. What the heck was that? That was weird.
Mode failed.
Oh no, I was so close. I wanted to scream.
Hit the center.
Hit the center. Okay, hold on. There we go.
All-out war.
There we go, baby. All out war.
You wanted it, you got it. We got all out war tonight, my friends.
Yep.
All right. Whoops, there goes that.
There you go, Cammy. All out war.
That's right. Now, if I can hit shots, that'd be great too. Because right now I'm hitting nothing. Oh, I just lost everything.
It shouldn't have. 'cause
I just did.
ball saves on.
Okay, there it goes.
Everything scores. Just hit everything. Yes. A lot of all the modes in this game are tied. Really.
I like lost all the other balls just suddenly.
Yes, Hierapine. This is definitely more like 90s style rule set. coding. No.
Oh, I got the ball back somehow. I don't know why or how, and that just happened. Fuck. God damn it.
Well. Well. Yeah. No.
That's okay.
Get your phone.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me.
Yeah. You'll have to put in your initials.
Sheesh. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, I would do that first one.
Yeah.
It's been a while since
Yeah.
I put my high score in here. And it's been a while since I've had a new personal best. I don't care if I'm number 4. I don't care if I'm number 4. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Cool Star and J-Dog. Thank you for
Yeah.
GG's.
I have to do something.
I'm gonna need a new shirt already, you guys.
And that was your opening salvo too, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
that was my opening game as Gary now decontaminates the machine filled with all of my blood, sweat, and tears
Yes.
into this game. Literally.
Well, there's no blood, thankfully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tonight. I've cut myself on pinball before. We have like these pin stain lights, and I've had this habit for a little while going, ah! You know, like just swinging my arms out just freely, and then of course I stuck it one day on the corner.
Yeah.
And I will take a little break and change my shirt and be right back.
Yeah, he is drenched.
I am drenched.
So yeah, sanitize the game. Hey, and your initials. He's made it just. You did make it just in time.
Oh my God! Thank
Yeah.
you, Enter Your Initials. What's going on? Yeah. Thank you, Mouse. Yeah, it really was. Talk about Biohazard. That's all you got.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back, everybody.
That was game 1 of the night for Ed. Yeah. Yeah. In fact, that was game 1. I have not been on the game yet tonight. Oh. Whoop, missed. Yeah, so I got to get used to all the shot geometry again.
Morning.
Extended.
Oh, man. All right. That was game 1 of the night, yeah, for him. So any of the warming up I did at the beginning of the night was wasted because I'm cold as ice right now.
Assholes and elbows.
The only thing they never added to this game was the ability to skip through like video stuff, because it would be nice. There's some videos, it's, you know, we've seen them over and over, so. Oh my God. Oh.
How do I get out of this chicken shit outfit?
Okay. All right, now we're just going to power through. Sure, live on TV. Worked out. Yeah. Ed probably also needed to go get some like water and stuff too. Yeah, nobody. Absurd. Well, we got an ad going, so if you're out there and you subscribe, you get to see it. If you're on YouTube, you'll get to see it. So otherwise, stick around, everybody. Oh. I failed, I know. It's a good thing we're on an ad break. Hey, Madame, how you doing? Welcome in. Glad you're watching from Italy. Yeah. We enjoy this game quite a bit. We've had it since Pinball Brothers released it. This was, I think, game 38 that they released. So we've had it for quite a while. Come on. Hey, Water Kirby, welcome in. Ooh. Yeah, that was Ed's first game of the night here, and then he got his new personal best on the machine. So this is the actual SV. This is the original edition that came back out from Pinball Brothers. So the Ripley was a little later one. Basically, the Ripley edition replaced the SVs. They discontinued them. So this is probably the most limited version of the game, actually.
Timer extended.
This one lacks a lot of the lighting stuff, which it's cool. It really sets the mood. But if it's a really dark arcade, some people have, like me, have a hard time seeing it. You know, we've got other lighting on here for streaming, so you guys can actually see the game while we play it.
All right, Water Kirby, how's it going? Glad you can join us. You forgot that happened.
Talking about the Ripley edition and the SV.
Oh, okay.
The edition of the game. Yeah, this is one of the first ones. So this is a collectible.
Yes, it is. And thank you for that photo, Crack Madam.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, we're doing all right, Water Kirby. We actually went over to a wonderful pinball place called Ann Arbor Pinball Museum. It has over 500.
Come on, get up there. There we
Sorry,
go.
what?
Oh, the ball launch wasn't making it all the way to the top. It was like, there we go.
Do you read me?
It has over 500 pinball machines. It is an amazing place to visit.
Only open 3 times a year.
Yeah,
though.
but it's worth the wait, worth everything.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you. Hello from Italy. Well, hello from America.
All right.
Yeah, this is definitely one of our
yes.
favorite pins for a lot of reasons. And I think also what keeps us coming back is it just has a lot of satisfying shots.
Yeah, the interesting geometry makes it good. So when you connect some of the shots and do the things, it's definitely a game that has very specific stuff it wants you to do. So
Yeah.
no, that is not I don't think that is the most in the U.S. This is
In one collection?
Yeah, I don't think it's the number one.
I'd have to think about that one.
Well, doesn't Pastimes have?
Oh, yeah,
Pastimes
has, what,
Yeah.
600 something?
Yeah,
plus?
and plus he owns like over 1,000. He's got the
Yeah.
Guinness Book of World Records of owning the most pinball machines. Not all of them are on
at once.
display, right?
Yeah.
But this is a private collection. Somebody bought an old VFW building,
Yeah.
VFW Veterans of Foreign Wars building, and turned it into the Ann Arbor Pinball Museum. He wanted to open it up a lot more, but then the neighborhood got together and
Said no. Or it could have been just, well, they said the city said it, so I guess maybe they went to the city.
Everybody went to the city council meeting and said, we don't want all that traffic in our neighborhood. Wah! So,
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, it is kind of in a weird area.
It's in a
too.
rural area, actually,
Yeah.
so. They do work. Since they only open a few times a year, it's basically like a guy and his friends in a private club. You can be a member of the club, but what you have to do is dedicate so much time to helping fix the machines and stuff like that. And then they open up their friends to come in and play.
Yeah,
But-
and they have like a little repair area. And I noticed when we were there too that there were people in the staff shirts kind of wandering around making sure that machines could be fixed and
stick
stuff.
balls. They were fixing stuff.
And to their credit, when I broke Starship Troopers, and it wasn't my fault because it somehow the thing closed on the ball at the right second.
Yep.
Someone swooped right in and fixed it right away.
Yeah.
So I feel that they did a really good job. Now, not every single pin is not working, but it's far from say Las Vegas.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the
Far.
games did need leveling. There were a lot that weren't level, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, that's kind of. There we go, got it.
Those that don't know, there's a huge pinball place in Las Vegas. It was great for a while, and then they moved into this giant building, and then suddenly all their machines just decided not to.
Oh
work
my
as much.
God!
And they didn't want to spend money on repairs, so it's kind of been infamous, unfortunately, for that.
You sucked all the juju out of the machine.
Yeah, I know. There are nights that I somehow go on fire in the very first game out, and there are some nights that I'm the last game out. I get a lot of miracle runs.
Like the Pokemon one.
I don't know how I pulled off that Pokemon run 2 streams ago. Because that last stream that I had Pokemon going, it was just brick, 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 brick.
Go to airlock to begin.
Yeah, it was quite a bit. And the really fun thing about that place is it was literally a maze, because it's just like building, and then there's another building that you walk through this door to go to this building.
Yeah, they've been slowly taking. There was a lot of buildings there for the VFW, like a kitchen area and some meeting rooms, and he's been slowly expanding into all of those areas at this point.
And I think building new buildings too. Like, I'm pretty sure that kitchen that was there with all the Bagatelle and the Pokemon machine that was at.
I think it was probably there. It was just wasn't used before.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, so Jonesy is starting off in my left orbit. Where's Jonesy going?
But it was something else.
Oh.
Kind of reminds me of the Pinball Olympics in Chicago, because it's in someone's house.
Yeah.
But it's just way bigger and more square footage.
Well, that person
at
bought
this
the
place.
house next to them and turned it into their pinball mecca.
Oh, that's what they did. They bought 2 houses.
Remember,
together,
because we still had to go into the main house on a couple for some of them.
Yeah.
That was the main house, and then he bought the house next to him, and
I guess I just thought that it was like one property. I didn't realize it was two houses and
two different houses. I'm sure he just bought the other one and turned it into his huge man cave.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
In the middle of a freaking suburb too. It's not like it's in the middle of like, you know, really gated community area or anything like that. It's just sort of like suburbia.
Oh my God, I am getting the worst bounces ever.
This game can be known for that. It's also another game that can be a little punishing if you're not making your shots.
Yeah.
But I feel it's a little more forgiving than some others. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It might just be a bad or good night. You never know.
Well, yeah, I'm watching like Sling to the Outlines and stuff. I'm like, damn it.
Yeah, feel free to take like 2 or 3 more turns because I kind of ate
45 minutes.
That was 45 minutes that I played?
Yeah, because the first ad break started when you were still playing, or when I first got playing.
Oh, when you first got playing? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, we have to do ads, so we just set them to do all of them once an hour.
Yeah. Or you can avoid the ads by doing 2 of the following things. You can watch us on YouTube and follow us there, or you could subscribe on Twitch and not have to worry about the ads there. Gemstar seems punishing for missed shots. Yeah, it's how, if you were, how do I put this? The more misjudgment that you make, the more punishing it will be. I guess is the best way to put it. If you're missing it a little there, a little here, it feels a little more recoverable. But yeah, if you're getting more towards like these weird angles like we've been discussing, it's in the danger zone in terms of like the geometry where it really wants to go to the outlanes. Because you got that shot, that's the 2 shot right there on the side. It's really difficult to hit that. I'll show you where the 2 shot is. Here's the 2 shot.
Yeah.
And there's your flipper that has to use well, usually. Sometimes you get lucky and bounce it in there.
Sometimes you can hit it there and hit the switch and get it to go in. Or sometimes you get lucky, if you time it with this flipper up, you can hit the back and then close it and it'll shove it down there.
Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely a fun weekend. And we also watched a real-life Bluey episode happen after we were done with Pinball.
Yeah. The neighbors are retired and their kids and grandkids were over, and all the grandkids were playing, and it sounded just like a Bluey episode.
It was legit. Gary and I had to hold our laughs in. We were just like...
Yeah.
Because, you know, we don't really have fences where we live, which is still weird to me. But yeah.
Oh my God.
You're doing amazing. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that. You're welcome.
We got
problems.
It's fun to find the like little things in life you never knew could, you know, bring a smile to your face. But it was like you're listening to this conversation of like these,
all right, we're gonna
these
try
kids
that again.
coming up with rules for a game. And then midway through the game, 2 minutes later, someone wants to change the rules, and then there's an argument.
Yeah. Yeah, the younger kid was, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Oh, if it was only that easy still. Shit. You go to the employer, I don't want to do that. You've been doing a lot of retro gaming a lot lately. Good. And it feels awesome. That is the best thing you could possibly say. If you're feeling good and it feels awesome, by all means, please keep doing it. As long as it's, of course, legal.
Oh, I keep missing the shot.
And not hurting anyone.
I'm not trying to hit the scoop. I'm trying to hit the blue flashing targets.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
Secure that shit, Hudson.
Secure that poo-poo. There should be like a fan edit to make these guys make silly comments.
I promise. That's my last one.
Right. How many mulligans did you have already? Was it more than one?
Yes.
That never happens. Oh my goodness. Recently I've been playing Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas, and Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2005 on the PS2. Nice. We will have to check that out. In fact, let's do some shout outs since we're talking about it all. Be sure to check out Water Kirby. Did I spell that right? Did I do my command right? No, I did not. I did the wrong command. I needed to do backslash, not exclamation point.
There we go.
So many buttons.
Oh my god. No!
Time. Oh, it's 2 underscores. Oh, Water Kirby, you little rascal. All right, let's try that again.
Yeah.
Oops, I did it wrong again. Because I copied the stupid colon next to his name. There it goes. Wow, Water Kirby, you gotta check them out, man. Playing awesome retro, having a good time while doing it. Just go check them out. That bounce, yeah, that bounce earlier. That was something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fun things about technology. Nice. Oh, well, giveth and taketh. Sheesh, rude.
Wow, I am so cold now. Yeah.
Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Yeah, it's fun. It's easy to lose sight of what makes, whether you're streaming pinball or streaming retro or whatever it is. It doesn't even have to be streaming involved. It can get to the point where you don't realize that you just have to somehow, some way slow down and understand and remember why you're doing what you're doing for a hobby. It's not easy sometimes, especially when you're in the midst of pinball and you're trying to do the thing you want to do, and it does junk like this that Gary's struggling with at the moment. Casual, how's it going? Thank you so much for the 50 giant goose duck. I'm not sure. Covering his eyes in embarrassment.
Yeah.
But I appreciate the 50 bits. This game is trolling now. It feels like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's making up for it. It's like Ed played too well. I'm gonna do every bad bounce ever from Kid.
And punish me. And thank you for subscribing. 15 months now. Oh, it's Gritty Goose. That's the name. Okay. And Water Kirby says, both Tiger Woods PGA Tour 05 and 04 have a celebrity as a playable golfer. Oh, really? A celebrity? So is it famous celebrities, movie celebrities, sports celebrities? Hey there, Pat. How's it going? Yeah, I'm not super familiar with the world of golf video games outside the Golden Tee.
That's a tough game one to get there. No,
yeah,
dang it.
Got that.
Stop.
Whoop, almost. Shoot arrows, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, here come the annoying parts of mind games that tends to bog me down at times
Well,
when I'm...
the thing is, every shot is lit when I wasn't hitting any of them.
Yeah. Well, like I said, it whether it's all of them lit and you can't hit shit, or it's just one and you can't hit that one, it can be very taxing. Which tells me it's a valuable lesson to think about things like this, and also to reach for your book, the little book of calm, and learn about the ways to calm yourself.
Okay, I was getting ready to nudge.
But you got the ball save.
In the plinko, yeah.
So what's new, Pat? You're doing good? Thinking about what pinball trips you want to make over the next 2 weeks you're on layoff. That's right. Well, I don't know if you had a chance to go to Ann Arbor Pinball, excuse me, this weekend, but we managed to do that on Saturday, and it was a lot of fun. We hadn't been there in like 3 years.
Something like that.
And there were some new things there. New spots were opened up that we hadn't seen before. It's almost like revisiting Galloping Ghosts after 4 or 5 years when they opened up the whole area that they retook from another business that left, and they took over their spot and then made that place giant now. Central Golfers. Oh, okay. They got all of the big hitters there. Look at that water. Nice. Yeah,
Oh my God. Stop it.
I definitely recommend, if anyone has a chance to go, if you're in the Chicago area, definitely check out Galloping Ghost. They do have a pinball area. I don't know if it's as many pins as, I think it's like 120, maybe more.
Yeah, they have a separate location.
Yeah, it's a separate, right. And it's 2 different locations. One's all video games, the other one's all pinball.
And it's nowhere near as big as the
Ann Arbor thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ann Arbor is something special. That, God, I'd venture to say it's definitely worth just flying out. To
Totally
see
failed that mode, man.
I mean, where else are you going to play 500 plus pins? Yeah, a friend of my wife's celebration showed me a pic of the VFW2 custom pins. I saw one of them, and I thought that was interesting. At least I thought I did. Yeah, there were some... That's the other thing about this place. It has some really weird, unique pins. Some rare pins, and some, some wonderful things that I didn't even know existed.
Yeah, well, they got a hold of one of those original Predator tables, and then they did rename it, so they don't call it Predator anymore.
Oh, really? Okay.
You probably
what did they name it?
I forgot what the name of it was, but yeah, there's that one, and somebody coded it all up, so it actually plays.
Oh, that's cool then.
Yeah, we saw that the last time we went. They did have the Predator working, but then they had renamed it then. Yeah. But now I think they redid the artwork and
I
stuff.
should have tried to squeeze in there. I saw where it was at. And it was way in the corner. Like it was hard to get back there because there's a lot of people in there.
Yeah.
And I never got the chance to go in there and try it again. That's okay. Happy lurking, casual. The Pulp Fiction that was modded and the Predator. Oh, there's a. I didn't know that was modded. I saw the Pulp Fiction.
Oh yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah, we did.
How was it? Yeah. How was it modded, Pat?
Yeah, I didn't. I'm like, I played that game before. I don't need to go play it. Yeah.
I had the exact same thought. I didn't realize. You saw a Jungle Hunt rename of Predator. Oh, I think I saw that too. Yeah, I think it's not the same one that we saw. I think it was literally one of the machines.
Oh no, I think that was the name of it, the Jungle Hunt.
Was it?
It was the rename of that old Predator game.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Yeah, that was the Scam Artist Predator game.
Oh, so it was. Okay, so I was going that route. So yeah, and there was only like 3 that were made, and I guess that's what they had to do was rename in Jungle Hunt.
Yeah, he got one that was not functional. It didn't have any programming or anything in it.
Oh.
So.
Wow, that's dedication to get that thing working again then.
The guy's obviously got money with his big collection, so,
It's interesting that he doesn't have Barrels of Fun.
No Jersey Jack, no Barrels of Fun, only one spooky game. They only had TNA.
I don't know.
Well, I mean...
I guess he just didn't...
I mean, you look at the collection. It is basically 90s and older games for the most part, other than a row of newer Stearns.
Right.
But he doesn't buy every new game.
No, yeah.
So he's only buying classics.
Maybe he's just focused on the classics, and
I think that's
fine, yeah. I think that's a great thing to do.
Yeah. Because he had a ton of early solid state games that you don't see anywhere. There's like tons of them. I'm like, I have no idea what that game is. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, Premier is another company that we don't see pens from ever, and he has a ton of Premier pinballs.
Yeah. Well, Premier bought Gottlieb,
right,
and then
Gottlieb. Same with that.
And then
Gottlieb.
Then Gottlieb decided to start another company called Alvin G and Company.
Yeah, that's weird too.
Yeah,
there's not very many of those ever anywhere. I think how many do they make? Like 2 or 3 or something like that.
I don't know. Like Strange Science and the Haunted House was them, wasn't it? Or no?
No, that was.
Or is that Gottlieb proper? And then they started using the Gottlieb name again or something. Yeah. But Premier didn't have many of its own Premier brand. Oh God!
Oh, ball save!
Premier had its own, didn't put its name on most of them. They mostly kept the Gottlieb name because it was known.
Right, that makes sense. Did they have Baby Pac-Man? Yes, they did, and it wasn't working very well. The screen was kind of broken. The video game part of it, I mean. So I just kind of decided to move on. I didn't actually bother to play it since there was glitches involved. You could probably push through, but I thought, there's too many fish in the sea. I gotta try to play everything. On. I only have 1 day to play. Oh, good save there. My buddy said it was tough playing Jungle Hunt. The geometry is bad, and the 2 center drops basically fire the ball back over the flippers. Ouch. Speaking of which. Yeah. What she said.
Yeah, I remember when we played that game when they first had it there, when we first went to it, the last that it was there, and I didn't enjoy playing it. So, all right, I gotta.
Oh, you gotta take a break.
I gotta take a break.
All right. It happens. I had that night last time we streamed. I was like, oh my God, my brain is melting. What is going on? Whew. And I'm glad that I didn't have that problem yesterday. That would have really sucked to have an entire day of like really bad pinball, which could honestly potentially happen, and whether you like it or not, during your run of 500 games that you only get to see maybe once every 2 years or so, or whatever it is. But yeah, it can be really, really annoying and very, very frustrating, as you may know. Yeah, he tapped out. I had to tap out earlier too, last stream, so I know the pain. Oh, you have seen some Alvin G's, okay. At the museum, you probably could stay all day and not play every game once. I would have to agree, actually. Because if you think about it, you're going to have a good game or two, and those good games are going to last at least 30 minutes, if not longer, right? Even on a not as modern pin, you still can have a very good game and last like 30 minutes plus on there. Woo. So yeah, it's a thing. It can happen. Uh-oh. It's easier for me to say that, of course, right now. My heart goes out to him because I know the amount of frustration I get. I tend to be my own worst enemy as a result of the amount of frustration that I can get. So I know the pain. I get so okay, I'll stop that. All right, here we go. Come on. That's right. Oh, almost got away with the mother shot there, and an air ball to it. Ooh, and a bounce off the post. Pack him up, pack him in, let me begin. Battle me, it's a sin. You know the rest. All right. Oh, lordy. That's it. Woohoo. That was fun just now. Newton ball effect, yo. And of course I cocky my way into that one. I'm showing off too much from in front of my friends. I did have a small window to try to get that super jackpot at the last second after it. There is a little bit of a grace period between those things, but not as long or as generous as, say, Stearns, I think. At least with that spot of it. There was a concert, Pat? No, I did not. Who was playing and what kind of music was it? There were a lot of tailgaters though. There were a lot of folks out there. Oh, it was like almost like a car show sort of atmosphere with like all the lawn chairs and literally tailgates, and food and beer and all that stuff going on. To the point where Gary and I had to, like thread the needle to get through one little party that was going on in the parking lot. They're like, thanks, brah. They didn't like move a muscle either. It was just like sitting there watching the whole time. It's like waiting for a lawsuit or something. What the hell? All right. Anyhow, let's see here. Oh, of course that did not, and that happened. By the way, it should have made the hyper sleep chamber shot, but it didn't quite do it, and as a result, it will go down and drain. Whee! Around the world. Oops. Airball around the world. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, you made it. Oops. No, oh, okay. I love the ball bouncing that can happen in this too. Because it has these little openings that let you kind of have the ball push through in weird ways. Oh, well, that just happened, and there we go. All right, come on, there we go. Stay there, don't move. Let's see. I'm gonna catch up on chat here. Pretty much a ball that drains without getting a flip in. Oh yeah, that's true. I did forget about that. Yeah, yeah. I think it was Bally. Bally was pretty good about that in the 80s. I remember if you drain in Funhouse and you hit nothing, and I mean nothing, it will give you your ball back, but it's kind of hard to hit nothing on Funhouse when you drain. Stars, okay. 5 times. Gee. All right, I didn't really. I'm happy that they were doing that with the earlier games. Even it's just funny. I guess because I don't play them as much, I'm not familiar with that aspect of the games from that era. Some cheesy rock band. Hey, I'm all for rock. I don't care. It was 8 to 10. We're gonna have. Excuse me. Just the main building open. Oh, really? And had a band for $20 if it didn't attend the full show. Oh, okay, huh? Yeah, we were done by 6, so we I guess we just missed that technically. But yeah, at that point, Gary was getting a little tired. I was getting a little tired. You know, you can only do pinball for so long, and your hands are just toast. Or in this case, fingers, I guess. It is smart to play pinball with your, you know, almost your full hand on the buttons. But yeah. Oh, whoop. That was close. There we go. Nobody touched nothing.
Okay. Nobody touched nothing.
I almost shoved that down into this side. There we go. I rattled that one. Oh, there goes that. Here we go. Okay. You know the rest.
Failed the mode.
At this point, we've made so many videos about the screaming characters and doing funny faces while they scream in pain and sorrow.
You just have a compilation from all the years of playing this game.
Yeah, yeah.
You making that face.
Yeah. Getting up to the camera, making the face. Actively screaming because I screwed up in the game. You know, everything you can imagine, I'm sure. All right. Oh, I finally got the thing to load. The limit is the end of the 3rd day tournament. Oh, yeah, I'm sure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I know why people wear gloves, you know, stuff like that. I luckily don't have that habit of gripping the block bar like with a death grip.
Yeah, he doesn't death grip the machines anymore.
Or I don't lean on the machines. I used to do that. I used to be like this or something, you know, and after a while it really...
My wrists hurt.
Yeah. So yeah, you know, you learn. You live, you learn. You found some games that had 5 balls. Wait, what? One.
Oh, some of the classic games were 5-ball games.
Oh yeah. Oh, that sucked so much balls that they became I don't know, not balls. That was a good freeze frame. The doctor's like, all right, you have to go back and watch that again. You ever done that when you like pause a show and it's like the best like freeze frame ever?
Yeah.
And you get those faces that Stephen Colbert will do, like, or you know, or whatever. I don't know. Who's a really
face during a monologue and you pause it to go to the bathroom or something?
Yeah. Like, who's a really good like face maker when you pause a show? I don't know. Like, who makes some really good faces? I guess Jim Carrey, right? That'd be a good one, right?
the man with the natural rubber face.
Yes. There we go. Although he has some rubber on his face now because he has plastic surgery recently. So there's that.
Yeah.
Also, what's his face? Chris, from God, Star-Lord. What's his name? Chris, not Chris Pine.
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt apparently, or not apparently, I know, because you look at him, he had some new work done on his face too, and it just does not look good.
Oh, you're thinking about hitting Axcadia and see Mr. Dark Tuesday? Is Axcadia even open to the public on Tuesday? I didn't. Yeah.
That's a good question. I don't recall. I know there's a day that is not as busy as others, and that's that's why it's not open. But yeah, thank you, Pat. Yeah, exactly. Back in the day. Yeah. Isn't his character Ernest?
Jim Varney.
Jim Barney.
Yeah.
Ernest. Oh, is that him?
Yeah, that's.
Oh, that's Ernest. Yeah. Oh God, I love that.
Yeah, he can pull faces.
I love that show. I think my favorite "Hey Vern, it's Ernest" moment was it was like an episode of Easter, and he took one of those hollow Easter bunnies and fed into it, and the cartoon sound effects and I don't know the comedic timing, everything. It took something as simple as eating a Easter bunny into a comedic art form. I don't know why it was so funny, but it was. I'm sure if I watch it again, it may not be as funny. I have to look it up and see if I can find it. Hey, Vern, you know what I mean?
That's it.
Oh, whoa, baby, that sucked. Oh, at least I got one of them back, though. Oh. Okay, good. Okay, good. No! Okay, good. Oh, no, yes, no, yes, no. No, yes, no, yes, no.
Yeah.
That was like 50 seconds of no, yes, no, yes, no there.
Yeah. Well, in other Wild Dog Arcade news,
Yes.
I actually got a resin printer today.
Oh, yes. Cool.
Got an Elegoo Jupiter 2. Now I have to rework the entire workshop area over there with another workbench, and I need to build a ventilation cabinet vented outside. So
yeah. Because we don't want to have more problems. The thing that is so annoying is moisture when it comes to 3D printing.
Yeah.
Really has to be dry.
Yeah. But the resin printing makes a lot more fumes.
Oh.
So yeah, you got to vent it. Because it's a laser sintering process. So
stay there, ball.
So yeah,
Last Tuesday of the month is Arcadia's tournament. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, we haven't been to Arcadia in a while. We need to go again at some point soon.
Axcadia.
Or sorry, Axcadia. Yeah.
Yeah, we keep saying, well, we need to head up there, and then we get busy on the weekends.
Well, we'll find a way, because we've been making excuses to do things like visit Sparks finally in Troy.
Yeah, Karate Pond, I got like one of the Anycubic UV cure and wash kits that is big enough to fit the Jupiter 2's print bed stuff.
Damn it.
So yeah, but I need to build an enclosure for it. Luckily, it's right down there. I don't have a window there, but that is actually the same area where the dryer vents. And there's another. I can just pop another hole out and put another vent out the same area. I do have to cut through some bricks, so I'll have to buy like a big, like 4-inch diamond hole saw to do it.
Hey, Karate Pond.
But yeah, then.
How you been? No. Swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, yes.
Sight and coup. Oh, good. Thank you.
All the 3D print stuff's down in the basement, and it's like, yeah, the FDM has like a HEPA filter and stuff on it, so it's not bad. But I'm gonna build because I've got this will make 3D printer number 3 because I've got a H2S with an AMS. I've got an Ender 5 S1, and then I've got this new Elegoo one and the wash station. So I'm going to get them all into. What I typically do is I actually like to go to like Habitat for Humanity and buy like dressers. So they have drawers, take the top off and go get some butcher block and make new tops for them. But I'm going to build a frame just out of aluminum and Lexan so they can vent out But that way I can have big doors that open
That was close.
let me get in at the printer, so when I need to service them or whatever, it's a lot easier. Why resin print when you can buy shrink
Okay, good.
Yeah, no, that doesn't quite work. Here, let me go grab the
Dang, I almost
parts.
had that sucker. I needed to grunt louder. All right. He's running away. I don't know why Gary ran away. Probably to show an example. That would be my guess, Arcade Castle. There we go. All right. There we go. That was satisfying as F. Oh no, that was not as satisfying as. Oh hey, never mind. I'm back. Once again, no yes, no yes, no moment.
Yeah, so I've been trying to print stuff in clear polycarbonate because it's pinball, so I need the strength.
Oh, yes, no.
So I've got this is one of the subways that I printed for our homebrew, and I haven't post-processed it or anything to see how clear it is. But one of the failings I found is this stuff prints at high temperature, and it takes a really long time to do these because you got to go really slow.
That's okay.
And PC is pretty hot.
Damn
And
ball.
so the actual tool head cooling or the nozzle cooling fan died after trying some of these high temp prints. So I'm going to try to do these out of a resin. One of the 3D print gurus at work told me a resin that's a new resin that actually works really well. That's got similar strength to polycarbonate, and then the resin printers can do better clear prints. So that's why I got the other printer. So this is going to be a subway and
Shrinky
in the
dinks. Man, that would be awesome if you can shrinky dink like things in terms of like usable things for pinball, you know?
Yeah.
I love shrinky dinks.
Yeah.
I like the beads that you can melt with too. Those little, you can like make like, you know, pixel art out of it.
Yeah.
That's another cool thing too.
Yeah, Carterpon, I'm not going to probably bother putting them on casters because that way it's more stable for the printing.
11.
Especially like the FDM printer. You can print really fast,
why'd I
so
do that?
it'll
That was so
shake a
stupid.
lot.
Oh, well.
And if it's on casters,
good.
that's going to kind of double that. I know they have vibration compensation and all that for it. But it's also in an area where I don't need to move them. So there's a little hallway right down over here that leads you to the furnace room, and that's where all of my workbench and all that stuff's all there. It's wide enough to have workbench stuff on both sides.
Poo-poo. That thing was a bat out of hell just then.
But yeah, I got to get back into the more pinball design. But this is sort of trying to test out the process so I can make clear ramps. Underneath it doesn't really matter, but up above where I'm going to have ramps, I want them to be clear.
No, don't reverse. I didn't say you can do that. There we go.
Utani in-lane needed to qualify mission.
There we go. That's better. All right. I need my like head gear on.
It's over there.
What? Oh,
Yeah.
where the practical place is.
I always put them right next to the machine. You should know that by now.
Well, sometimes we're over there and there's nothing over there. There was like 3 weeks that has gone by with nothing on the sides, I think. But maybe I'm just wrong and missing them. I have no idea if I'm wearing this the right way, but oh well.
It's Pac-Man, in case anybody's wondering what's
Yes.
on his forehead.
You've been looking at some 3D print stuff recently, or yourself, some projects, yeah.
Yeah.
Power inline, I know, right? Shoot. There we go.
There was a Space Invaders pin there.
Yes, I played it.
I played it. It was really, 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 really floaty.
Yep.
And
It's always been floaty, though. I
Yeah,
think.
and it was leaning.
Yeah, that doesn't help. Yeah, there was definitely a lot of machines that were leaning, but I don't
Yeah.
know. It didn't bother me as much.
I think they
It's
move
weird.
stuff around so often that it gets kind of missed if they are unleveled
Yeah.
because they don't get them all leveled. So there was a bunch I was finding that were unfortunately leaning. Like Ghostbusters, I played once,
Yeah.
and it was leaning so bad. I'm like, I'm not gonna play this again. Yeah.
Damn. Oh, I don't know why I used that. That was stupidly impulsive.
Floaty means it kind of floats around. It's so kind of, they're kind of so level that they float around side to side for a while. Basically, it takes a while for the ball to get down to your flippers. That's what when I say floaty.
It's like slow motion pinball. It's so infuriating and frustrating, especially if you've been playing at a high speed like we are right now. It's just, it's almost, I'll put it this way. If you're expecting floating McFloats, you're fine. But if you don't want floating McFloats to happen, it's frustrating. Because there's certain games, just from the era alone, that's just the way that the game's designed.
EMs and early solid states are typically not very fast-moving games in general. But sometimes they're just set up too level.
Yeah.
Oh, your dad's coming back from a trip to Arizona to pick up a Target Alpha pin, among other things.
Oh, huh.
I am not familiar with Target Alpha.
I'm going to guess that's a Premier pin, just from the sound of the title. I could be wrong, though. Oh, that's hard to do.
Gottlieb, 1976.
Close.
Oh, it's an EM, so it's got reels.
Go in there, you little bastard. All right, here we go. Anything? Anything you want? Anything. I know I made that joke before. I don't know why.
Wow. That's a big bank of drop targets up there.
Oh, Lord.
So is this a game he was looking for, or is this a opportunistic buy on the game?
Oh, here we go.
Target Alpha. It looks like a sci-fi.
Nice.
Sci-fi,
not nice
theme. There's a guy with a laser gun right in the middle of it.
Yeah. You would, right when I added the gun thing. Come on. Finally hit something. There. Oh. All right, airlock time.
Yeah. A lot of these companies back in the era of EM, since they don't have like custom programming and sounds from like some movie or something, they did kind of reuse layouts once in a while. So that same layout might be 3 different themes, because then all they're doing is they're changing the art.
Go the other way. God. All right. You want to go?
Sure.
All right.
I'll give it a try. See if I can get something going.
I was trying to hit the blue flashy number 1, and I did not achieve that.
Ripley, we have to talk.
All right, I'm going to start with 80.
A little crooked. That's okay.
Yeah.
This thing is soaked already. All right, time for number 2.
Yeah.
Banhandina.
Banhandina?
I don't know where that was coming from.
It's in my dunna.
It's in my dunna. Yeah, that's what happens when you've played a full weekend of pinball, ate a giant breakfast, and edited all day long. Well, maybe not all day.
Yeah. Ed edited all day long.
Yeah. Well,
I was working on some other stuff. I also ran out to Habitat for Humanity to see if I could find a dresser, but we'd been to this one. I wanted to go to the Ann Arbor one because it's probably going to have a probably better selection of stuff.
Right.
But they're closed on Sundays.
I know there's a lot of businesses that seem to close on weird days. Like, especially when it comes to restaurants, you're like, it's a weekend. What the heck? You know?
Well, yeah, if you're going to close like a Monday and a Tuesday when you're probably not as busy. Oh my God.
Okay. As a temporary fix for that Winchester Ulick, taped a piece of plastic connecting the plastic to the guide on the right ramp.
Yeah, the curlicue ramp that you occasionally get the ball stuck on.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I haven't looked at like what I want to do fix that yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably 3D print something. When I get the 3D printer repaired, I'm waiting for a part.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Bamboo seems to have some supply issue right now because of probably of tariffs. They didn't bring in a bunch of stuff, and then now the tariffs are on, or they're off, or they're on, or they're off.
It's on, it's off, it's on, it's off.
But you hear about like some states, like California, I think, and a couple other ones are talking about like trying to like ban 3D printers.
Oh God, no.
Without, if they don't have special software on them that detect, like if you're trying to make like gun parts or something on them.
Because God forbid you want to, make a squirt gun or make a finger gun.
A cosplay prop gun.
I heard that too.
But I could see easily having the AI just like identify things. Oh, that's got to be some gun part or some crap like that.
They got bamboozled.
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah, Bamboo Labs. I don't know. I've seen a couple of videos pop up on my algorithm that talked about like the shortage that they're having. So it's seemingly a company-wide
well, I mean,
thing.
Almost all 3D printers are made in China. So I
thought you were going to sell all 3D printers are running out of parts, but I guess that too,
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we have to have this silliness with China and tariffs and all of that. All it takes is for someone to jailbreak them with a different software after they buy it. I think he's right.
It's exactly right. If they're going to be like, oh, but you just go through the cloud and the software, it's like it's just going to have like custom. People are going to make their own softwares and
slicers. Will always find a way. That's why bootleg stuff is never going to go away. That's why bootleg saves things sometimes too. Lost media and such. In fact, the latest Doctor Who episode that got discovered, guess what? That was a bootleg,
Yeah.
One of the lost episodes from the first season got discovered recently. It's on BBC on YouTube, by the way.
Yeah. Somebody gave them back to the BBC and said, hey, you need to digitize these. And because they've been looking for them.
Right.
Because they didn't realize what a cult following that Doctor Who stuff would have all these years ago.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, they killed Kenny.
The airball. Fuck you.
Yeah, they were doing the whole like saving tape, wiping things, reusing tapes.
Yep.
And so forth for a while. Not understanding. Oops. Nostalgia. Yeah. Maybe not so much that, just being able to rewatch something that was quality television, at least in my opinion anyway.
Well, there's probably a bunch of people at the BBC that didn't consider Doctor Who quality television.
Yeah.
I mean,
I guess so.
They were like,
I don't know.
It's filler. It's like, I don't
know. All the dialects, man, when I was a kid and the dialects came on the screen for the very first time, I was watching Doctor Who on PBS. The Baker, the ones from the Baker era. And man, those voices scared the shite out of me. So it was really neat to see one of the lost episodes being about the dialects, like one of the, first appearances of them.
No!
Not the first, but one of them.
It's definitely playing different now that I've gone through and did a really deep polishing and glazing on this.
You know what's funny? You were warning me about this. You were worried about me more so than you. Somehow
well, it's not trapping as well because the ball's got more speed. So
that's the secret weapon that I didn't realize I needed to get them a PB.
Yeah.
Because I am the flow player. Son. Oh, Lord.
Doctor was never considered quality. He had a budget of 3 shoestrings and a dumpster diving. Yeah, it did. Which is why the Daleks thing was a plunger. I mean...
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm judging it more so on the performance, at least from the very first Doctor anyway. Like, I know the first Doctor, the actor was kind of it really was an ass H, but like when it came to his performances, it was like something else. Like, he was a really good Doctor, in my opinion. It's a very Shakespearean, classically trained kind of a performance from the first Doctor. I don't know, I liked it.
I was never much into the classic ones. My favorite Doctor is David Tennant. So.
Yes, David Tennant. Yeah, mine's the scarf guy, Baker.
Rick, yeah.
The 70s one. because that's what I saw as a kid in reruns, even though I was an 80s kid. All right, here we go. The beacons on this is great. I highly recommend you guys getting beacons for this game.
The beacons, they aren't selling the kits anymore for these games.
Oh, they aren't? Oh.
No. Yeah, the flasher kits out of stock and never, because they're not making the game anymore. So
okay, that makes sense.
So if you didn't buy them right away, the beacons you can add because they're basically just it's a part you can get off AliExpress or Amazon, and you just wire it into the controller box underneath.
So that's why we're turning orange sometimes, everyone out there, if you're wondering. Yeah, just take your time, Ball.
Yeah.
Don't mind me.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm waiting. Waiting to play your game.
Karate Pond hasn't had a ton of experience with Target Alpha yet, but it looks like one of the better EM layouts. Okay. Huh. I gotta check that out. I honestly like all arrows. I think my cutoff, I would have to say, is probably like the 50s or 60s, maybe.
Come on. The slings are definitely slinging to the outland on me tonight, heavily.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. What's the Midas touch that you're doing that I'm not doing? Like that. I don't know what that was. That was probably a backspin issue there.
Just a bad bounce.
You've seen that link before. I was doing a lot of research on it before he went and picked it up. Ah, okay.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Of course.
Dude, it loves the outline. Does it? Let's check for vacuums. Come on. Let's open the machine.
It's been a while since I looked at the leveling.
Oh, really?
Just need to check and see. Oh,
maybe God. Because I played it. Wait, it has fans, right? Cooler fans?
It has flipper fans.
Flipper fans, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not that. Can't see the coils.
It still can build up heat, but you know.
Well, yeah. And we know that it's been repaired, so we know that it's not that, right? So.
Well, the controller box had a transistor thing that went out, or a MOSFET that went out.
Yeah.
And basically their fix. Well, you buy a new board, but they happen to be out of stock of that board, so they sent me pictures of the fix for it. And it's basically to bypass it, which is like, oh, so you didn't even need that MOSFET in there. But the coils did seem snappier after that, but they might have been slowly like losing power because the MOSFET was getting weak.
Right.
And then it finally popped.
Well, we'll have to, I guess, keep an eye on it.
But maybe it's like all the coils are firing differently, so things are behaving differently.
See, you don't run into these kind of issues and things with like video games and stuff like that. It's kind of weird to think that you're almost dealing with this thing as if it's a car, because there's things that break, parts that you have to troubleshoot it, right?
It's physical, so
right. It's physical. You have to kind of think outside the box, troubleshoot things.
Well, if you're if you're a car mechanic, you're not thinking outside the box. But if you're a video gamer, yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But it's so much fun. I'm reaping the benefits of all of this hard work. I have to admit, in terms of repair and upkeep, because that's not my department. But I give back to our little humble arcade by putting the videos together. And you can watch that at home as well on our YouTube channel, Wild Dog Arcade. What cartoon pins have there been? Asked Firewing. I can think of TMNT and Pac-Man. Was there a Scooby-Doo based off any of the cartoons? There is a Scooby-Doo pin actually recently released.
Pretty recent.
By Spooky Pinball. We played it. It had, of all things, those weird, what do they call them, scissor flippers?
Yeah.
Where it's like, it looks like a L or something, and you're able to actually use it as a flipper.
Oh my God.
Among other things. So it's a fun pin.
Oh my God.
I'm not a huge Scooby-Doo fan, but it's a great pin.
Bugs Bunny Birthday Bash. There was a Roadrunner pinball machine back in the EM era.
Looney Tunes. Yep, that's good. Karate Pond. Other ones.
Oh my God, I'm so off with my timing.
No, I'm just kidding. Might as well be a cartoon though. The way that pin is like.
Oh.
Meow, 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 meow. Oh, shit. Oh, well.
I am so off.
Yeah, South Park, yep. The bookcase flipper was fun. Oh, I forgot about that, Audio Enslaved.
That was the one that you could flick it the other way.
Oh, that's what they call it. Okay. Yeah, because they had it in another game, and I think they actually nicknamed it the Scissor Flipper. I want to say it was a solid state game. I don't remember what game it was, though. But yeah, Sloppy Dingo, what's going on? I tinker with my Alien RV the most out of all my machines. Ah, yes. Pinball Brothers, one of their first pins that they have ever released.
Yeah. Well, they inherited the highway design.
Yes.
But they also inherited all the highway flaws initially.
Yes.
They have actually gone away from their own proprietary board system. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Becky. Look at her foot.
Yeah, they inherited that electronics package. Now their newest one, Predator, they switched over all the fast electronics. So
right.
And it's the same system that that Barrels of Fun uses now too. In fact, Pedretti Gaming does.
Multiple Simpsons game. Yep, that's another one. X-Men, Deadpool. Yeah, I guess there's technically a Deadpool cartoon. It was a pilot though, if I remember right. I would love to know if you did anything with your RT outlane gate. Mine always gets hung up in there and ends up draining.
This thing, does it go and bounce back too quick? There is a, if you take, there's a rail right here, you can loosen it and move it up so it doesn't hit that post. So that is one thing I did on there to actually make it like work better. And then I stuck a slightly bigger rubber on the post there. So you can slap save it somewhat, maybe 1 in 10 times you can get it to work. So yeah, there is some geometry you can play with right here. Because the one thing ours did is it would feed down and it would hit that bottom post and then go in the outlane when we first got the game. I'm like, oh, that's not right. It needs to feed into there properly.
There's a Scooby-Doo Bloodsuckers edition.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
That's the one where they do the special armor color and stuff like that. Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty had that too, but to be honest, it's like apparently all but like 20 people opted for the Bloodsuckers edition, so that that pretty much the standard versions are now the super uber duper limited version because there's so few made.
Yeah, it's weird, right? It's like the opposite happened.
Yeah.
Their intention was like, only a few would want this. Oh, wait. Yeah. There's a lot. Oh, you're welcome. Absolutely. Ask away. We love answering questions and helping out our fellow pinheads. I like your Sloppy Dingo. I like that name. Just remember Ghostbusters. I hope they remaster that one. Yeah, we really, really, really want that too, Irish Luck. That's a game that we really are hoping
I have the
do that.
feeling that might be not. I doubt they do that one because of the licensing. Probably gotten more expensive over the years. Plus, they definitely would have to redo with all the artwork because there's some the artist apparently had some legal issues.
Oh, that artist.
That guy, Trudeau or something like that.
Yeah, I don't recall.
So they can't use any of his art, or they don't want to be paying him money.
Yeah, Audio Enslaved just said that. That's kind of the blocking point, unfortunately, is because of that whole thing. So the only thing I can think of is maybe they'll just redo the art.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah,
it makes sense though, because that's what they did with like Metallica, right? They redid the art with that. So
as long as whatever they do isn't affiliated with him, and doesn't give him any more money, then they might do it. But I have the feeling they got other fish to fry that are cheaper, like AC/DC, Kiss.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Audio Enslaved. Zombie was the artist. He was the designer.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Sorry, had that backwards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we like the game. We like the theming of the game, and stuff like that. But I doubt they do that one. To be honest, if Tron Ares did better, they might redo the Tron beforehand. But also, Disney probably wants a lot of money for that too.
You know what, though? I will say this. I support their decision that they decide not to remaster that game because of that very reason, because I certainly don't want to support him. You know,
Looking for civvies in here.
that's just idiocracy right there. You have a question on the Modern Stern. After how many players do you usually do a flipper rebuild? Asks Ultimate. Do you replace the coil stops, link and plunger, and other worn parts?
About the only ever problem we've... Sorry.
Good save. That was funny.
Yeah.
Value stock.
Modern Turns, I haven't had to rebuild any of the flipper mechs. But I have replaced coil sleeves, and I'll do those relatively often.
Mm-hmm.
The one nice thing about the coil sleeves, when they start to go bad, they start to make this little bit of gold dust, so you can easily see down in the bottom of the cabinet if you're
In trouble.
or if the coil stop needs replaced. And then when I have the coil stop off, I usually just change the sleeve, but the links, you can kind of move them and see if they loose. I don't really have a good guide of when. Mostly you just inspect it periodically. If stuff starts to just behave badly, that's a good time to update stuff. But the coil, no,
Hey,
there's
third
a
faucet.
sling thing again.
Yeah, it's Sling. He wants to be me.
Time to patch the hole. That's concrete wall, so I don't think the game is going to make a hole in it.
It feels like it will sometimes. How you doing, Fair Faucet? Sounds similar to never doing a remake of Addams Family for Christopher Lloyd's likeness. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they also the estate from what's his face, Julio.
Raul Julia.
I think they also said the family is not interested in. Or sorry, there was some news out lately from the owner of the license, and they were like, we will not do anything based on the movies. Only the original Addams Family IP that they own.
The comic, which was from the New Yorker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Way back in the 30s was when they started that.
Yeah, that's the only thing they're interested in licensing. So
Yeah.
an Addams Family remake is never going to happen.
It's mostly coil stops and coil sleeves, I feel, says Ultimate.
Yeah, because the rest of it isn't too bad.
Right. Makes sense. The other thing, too, is that sometimes, I guess it depends on the amount of plays and how long that you're playing on top of that.
A home game, it's going to take a long time to wear out the linkages and stuff like that.
Yeah, because actually that's a good point, because when we bought our first Pin Getaway, like how long would you reckon that it took a while for it to finally have, problems with parts and things? Was it like a full year before we had the problems, maybe?
Well, I don't believe, I replaced coil sleeves, and that was about it in that game.
Okay, wow, then shoot.
Well, keep in mind, we bought it from a shop that already had reconditioned it.
Yeah, that's true. Remarkable saves, by the way. Oh, I had to open my mouth because the ball save's still on, at least, though. So I'm safe. I forgot one of the rules in pinball is you never talk about another person's game, because the moment you start talking about, oh, you're doing really great, and then the moment you say that,
you jinx them.
You jinx them, and Murphy's Law dictates that you must now drain all balls. So we don't talk about people's games. At least here, if we can help it. It's mostly my fault.
Well, my score is crap, so it's not like I'm playing a good game.
You think an old version of Addams Family would be pretty epic for a faucet? I have to kind of agree, because they were trying that style with the new animated movies that came out. Like, you could tell they were going for that aesthetic, and I do appreciate that effort. It wasn't as good as I was hoping that it would be. The first one was good. The second one was eh. I think they kind of stopped after that. They probably realized, okay, we milked that golden goose for too long. Could they do an Addams Family pin based off the original TV show? No, it's supposed to only be off of the New Yorker version. That's what I was told.
Yeah, because that is the license holder. That's the only thing they own outright. Anything that's got movies affiliated with it, the studios own parts of it,
Paramount
actors,
and everything else.
Yeah, voice actors. So yeah.
My wife loves to do that when I'm playing. Oh, talk about how well you're doing.
Yeah. Oh, you got a good game going. Yeah.
Well, Gary earlier was like, Ed is draining a bunch, and I'm like, shh, shut. Sometimes I don't mind that. Others, I was like, oh man, I have a good game going. I don't want to get too intense here, but shit. You really wish there was a good Back to the Future pin.
So Dutch Pinball is rumored to be doing a Back to the Future pin as their next one.
Oh yeah.
So
I do like Back to the Future. I don't know why. It's kind of a not that great pin. I don't know. The shots are weird, but they're challenging still, and they're fun, and it's kind of
well. But Dutch is making a new.
I can't wait for the new one though. I guess that's what I'm saying is I don't mind the data East that came out with the first one.
It's Dutch Pinball. You're gonna have to wait a long time for it. Like you order it now.
Point taken.
And you might get it in 6 years.
Chicago Pinball is almost the same way, but not as bad. I think Dutch is
worse, but Chicago's getting pretty bad.
Yeah.
Apparently, Chicago's gonna do another run of Attack from Mars. Apparently.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, and then they've got the rumored Twilight Zone remake that's just in limbo. But
I don't know about that. They have Ron Sterling they got to work with too, right? The state, I mean, in order to get Twilight Zone to work. Like, I don't know who owns the rights to the Twilight, unless, I don't know.
Well, but so the thing is, they've been rumored to be actually that it's ready to go. Because there was that. Remember, there was that big somebody found there was an order for 1,500 Twilight Zone ramps.
You're right. That was a while ago.
They apparently just have it ready to go, but maybe they haven't got all of the licensing cleared, or just they're so busy still trying to catch up on Cactus Canyon and Pulp Fiction that they can't. Because obviously their assembly line is small and slow,
right? And
they don't have any inclination on making it faster.
Makes sense.
Which is probably why Planetary is now working with Pejoretti Gaming to do remakes, as well as now American Pinball,
right?
Because Chicago was supposed to be, I think, that one outlet for it, but they're just so bleeding slow.
Yeah, bloody slow. Karate Pond says, yes, Steady East made the first one, and I think they ran into problems and cut stuff to make it into production. Okay, yeah. Yeah, not having Michael J. Fox in it, I guess, but maybe they already had that.
Yeah,
you read that Michael J. Fox did not allow his likeness to be used. Okay, so that's why.
Yeah. That's why he's wearing sunglasses and stuff.
Yeah. Well, what's weird is you see him in the backlash art with the sunglasses on, and then you look at the playfield, and it's like this weird generic ugly face that has nothing to do with Michael. They should have just kept the glasses on.
Somebody's nephew or something that they used.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
At least Michael J. Fox did wear shades at one point in the movie. I think. Pretty sure anyway. Hey, our master, thank you for the happy affiliate anniversary. Really appreciate that. It's crazy that we've been doing this for 6 years, but hey, we're still having fun and glad you can join us.
Yeah. Oh, the lineman upgrade for Cactus Canyon took a long time. Yeah, I mean, that is probably also a slight victim of suddenly somebody else had to pick up and learn his code and figure out what he was doing when he passed. And then that same person's also busy working on all the other things that Chicago was also doing too. So I think it kind of fell victim to very small company problems.
Yeah.
It's a problem when you have a limited amount of staff, that if you lose somebody, that can seriously affect your business if you don't have good God, I can't get that to save your life.
There's a lot of challenges that any company, big or small, are going to run into because of the amount of, I mean, it's labor-intensive amounts of work that you have to do to create a pinball machine, almost to the point where it's comparable, very comparable to building a car. You know, asleep and kind of not 100% coherent. No worries about that, there, Buster. On the BTTF backlash, Marty McFly images artist Paul. Oh yeah, Paul Fair's son. That's right, Firewing. I forgot about that. So that was something that was mentioned to me some time ago, and I forgot about that. That was a good point. All right, we gotta shoot those ramps. Nice. Nice. All right, one remains.
Ah,
Almost.
no.
It's.
Nope, failed.
Well, go, just do it. Go.
No, it was already good.
The
like,
screen was still at 1.
oh, well, the lights all turned off and stuff, and
You had a grace period, is what I'm saying.
Oh.
There's a period of time where the lights will turn off on the machine and the screen will still count it as valid.
no.
Excellent.
I am so not on my game.
Yeah, I had that last.
Held that
last
pinball
time.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm done.
All right, that's all right. Ugh. All right, we're gonna switch on over to the other screen. Pinball is fun when it goes your way.
Yeah. Venture Brothers Pin would be amazing. There's so much good content from Venture Brothers.
Yeah, we want 3 pins. We want Futurama, we want Venture Brothers, and then what was the other one?
Gravity Falls would
Gravity
be really
Falls.
good. That would be really good too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, any of those.
Yeah, those 3 would be great.
Heck, even what was that other one? The lizard one, the frog one. What was the name of that one? Amphibia.
Yeah, that one probably not as wide appeal as Gravity Falls was really,
Owl
really
House.
clever.
Yeah, or Owl House. I like Owl House better than the other one. But yeah, Gravity Falls would be amazing. So you guys, we've had a lot of fun tonight. You guys are awesome. We are gonna continue this party, but before we do that, thank you for that link. Oh, you guys, I guess you typed it.
That was me. Yeah. I have a keyboard over here. He always forgets that. The old keyboard we had was broken, so I couldn't type on it, but I replaced it finally, and so I've got a small, tiny little keyboard over here.
Right.
Runs the main computer. But yeah, so we have a Discord. We talk pinball games,
all that good stuff,
homebrew, everything else, all that fun stuff like that. We're also on social media. We're Wild Dog Arcade on Blue Sky, Instagram, and on Threads.
Yes.
So if you want to keep up with us, we let everybody know usually midday on Wednesdays and Sundays what we're playing, when we got new videos out, or some random stuff once in a while.
Yeah. In fact, I'm hoping that we're going to get Flipper Dysfunction Part 2 out this week. Mm-hmm. It should be out this week because, as far as for all intents and purposes, it is all complete. I just have to do the final checks and all that you're supposed to do on YouTube and all of that. So expect that, and we'll be working on another video that talked about our visit to Ann Arbor Pinball Museum. Oh, it's so much fun just getting lost, literally getting lost, finding pinball there.
Yeah,
it was great. Oh, well, thank you, Gemstar. I really appreciate that. Before we leave tonight, what we're going to do is go ahead and raid. It's been a little while since we've raided Pinball Mafia, I do believe.
Yep. Make sure you drop in and pay your tribute to the family.
Yes. So, yeah, stay in, stick around. Oh, hey, Spectre. I didn't even know you were there. Yeah, no, I'm glad you stopped in. Hopefully we get to see you around soon as well. And, yeah, I mean, pinball is an amazing hobby. Being sure to just have fun, whatever you're doing, and how often you play pinball as well. So until then, we hope to see you on Wednesday. Stay happy, everyone.
All right, everybody.
We only have one life to live.
Yep.
See you around.
Bye.
Bye.